Welcome to the weekly wrap with Coach Stevie G. This is where I take you through all the results for the round. So let's get straight into it. There we have it. We have a four-way tie for round 18. We had Deborah, Bronx, Garrow, and GG Liam all getting 4 correct and 0 as their margin. So they're our top 4 round 18 leaders. Well done. Apologies to GG Liam. I didn't have a headshot to throw in the thumbnail for this video, but maybe next time, mate, I'll be a little bit more prepared and I'll get you that headshot. All right. We also, just while we're on the round results, I think we had, 17 people? No, we had 14 people also get 4 right. So it was a pretty consistent scoring round. Most people got 4 points or 3. So well done to everyone, and especially well done to the top 4 people. Moving on to the overall teams comp, well, not the teams comp leader, but the overall tipping comp leader, and it's Hayne Plain. He is smashing it. 89 points, 6 clear of second, which is lucky ducky. I've moved into 3rd spot, and then Tipperary Panther, she drops down into 4th spot, only getting 1 correct. Bunny's 22. He moves into 5th spot. Then you've got Mitch Scaife, Pete, Elizabeth, 6 Reaper, and up Cronulla, rounding out the top 10. But I tell you what, Hayne Plain, he's soaring and flying at the top of the ladder on 89 points, 6 clear of second. He's going to be hard to chase, but it's probably a good timely reminder. We're only at round 18, and we tip all the way through to the grand final. So plenty of time left. There's also bonus points that you can up for grabs all the way through to the grand final. So it is a good idea to make sure you're across it and don't slacken off at the end, because there's still plenty of time to go. But Hayne Plain, he's our overall ladder leader on 89 points. Right, yeah, moving on to the teams comp. We have Team Churchill just pipped Team Gaznia 24-22. We've got Garrow getting 3 points, Elizabeth getting 2, and 1 point went to the Trey. For that was the Daily M ladder. Elizabeth, actually, I looked at the history of the last 4 rounds, and she's snagged Daily M points 4 weeks in a row. The only person to do it, so she must be moving up that Daily M leaderboard. Well done to young Elizabeth, daughter of Chris O'Keefe and my sister Michelle. Team Davis versus Team Messenger. Davis gets another win, 24-22. That's led by Midwife Freckles and Coach Stevie G. The duo of Team Davis leads our team to victory. Daily M points went to Bronx 78, John Street, and myself getting 1 single Daily M point. There you go. Team Davis gets another win. Team Meninga versus Team Lewis. Lewis beats them 25-23, led by Pete, taking her team to victory. Now, it was her 50th last weekend. We went and celebrated that down in Cronulla. So happy birthday, Pete. You get a present. You get 2 Daily M points, actually, but you led your team to victory, so well done. Bunnies gets 3 Daily M points, and Rampant Rooster gets 1. Team Beatson versus Team Johns. Beatson just gets over Team Johns 23-22, led by Indy. No, actually, what is this? We've got, look at the scores in Team Beatson. Very consistent, all getting 3, but Cocky try hard with 2, but a really good team, consistent effort, getting over Team Johns by 1 point. Indy does get 3 Daily M points because she led her team, although couldn't get them over the line. Team Stephen Hunt gets 2 Daily M points. Mitch, Tiger Alley, and It's Our Year gets 1 Daily M point. The team's comp ladder. Let's zoom out a little bit so we can see a little bit more. Team Meninga holds on to top spot with 22 points. Johns moves up into 2nd on 20 points. Lewis drops down into 3rd on 20 points. Team Beatson holds 4th spot, also on 20 points. And then you've got Gaznia, Davis, Messenger, and Churchill rounding out the bottom 4. I think we're very close to the end of the teams comp before we start hitting finals. But I think I said it last week, but I'll say it again this week. I'll give a little bit more of a clearer update as we move into the final series. Round 19 fixtures, we have Team Messenger versus Team Lewis, Johns versus Meninga, Gaznia versus Beatson, Team Davis versus Churchill. And here we have the Daily M leaderboard. I've just remembered, just while I was thinking and talking through that leaderboard, you would have seen potentially an update if you're across all the comms that I put out throughout the week, that this is an updated leaderboard with Snapper Racing's changes. So you might have read that there was a mistake by ESPN that Snapper Racing score wasn't correct at the time of updating last week's weekly update, but it is now all sorted. I didn't have to get involved, so thank God admin didn't have to get involved, but ESPN sorted it out, and this is our current updated leaderboard with Haim playing on 16 points, Hendry with all his Zs with the Beast on 14 points. Elizabeth, I thought she might have moved up in the Daily M leaderboard with 4 weeks in a row. Outstanding effort, Elizabeth. Very consistent scoring Daily M points there. But she moves into 4th spot with Eagle Lover, Bunnies. Garrow's on 12 with Snapper Racing. There his name is. So with the updated stats and facts by ESPN, Snapper moves into the top 8 with Bunnies a DOS. Have I missed anybody? I think there should be an 8th person. There it is. Lucky Ducky. Poor Lucky Ducky. He didn't fit on the screen. He's also in the top 8 on 12 points. But that is everything that we've got to cover for this week. Again, there's still no final whistle. I've been extremely busy over the last week or so I haven't organised it. There is a little bit of organising that goes involved with, sharing questions and setting up things behind the scenes. But I haven't had time. So there's no Thursday night final whistle. The State of Origin's on tomorrow night. That's why I've got this get up. So the Garrard family, we're all hitting Homebush to watch the State of Origin. So good luck in Game 3 to the Blues. Hopefully we get over the line. And you know what? As I always say, keep your tips smart, your banner sharp, and remember, it's all fun and games until the final whistle.